Hello there guys and welcome back to the Game Adventures and welcome to a brand new video on the channel here today, and that is House Flipper 2. So as you can see, we're straight into Sandbox. We will be doing a story mode of it, but we are straight into Sandbox, and the reason for that is because we are building what is going to be our shipping container house. So straight away we're going to get straight into the foundations of it. And we built one of these. We built one of these in House Flipper 2. House Flipper 1, sorry. Well, yeah, we are in 2 now. And it was a massive success. So, we're building again. Here in House Flipper 2. But we've got to be important though for the scale of this not to get carried away, because the size, you know, shipping containers, we're going for a small shipping container. We're going to go that we've put 2 on top of each other in a quirky pattern, may I add. So I'm just going to use, I'm using the virtual wall tool just to see how it all going to look together before we commit to what is the build. So why can't I get it up on the top? I can't get it up on the top, but I'm quite like that one. Right, I'm thinking, I don't know why that virtual brick is a thing, because when we jump back into walls, it's not there. Great. Right, I'm thinking, so we go 3.4 meters out, 6 meters down, straight away across and up. I reckon 3 meters up for now. Obviously, we are giving it a go. Let's just get these bricks in. Alright, you'll see what I'm trying to do in a moment. So yeah, this is obviously the sequel to House Flipper 1, which was a big success on this channel, and it was a big success in general. And it's quite different. Different for a few reasons, to be honest. So obviously it is, a lot of mechanics have changed. Graphically, it is absolutely stunning. This is so my design for this house. It's going to be just a 1-bedroom. Oh, I've nailed that. 1-bedroom house, if you will. It's going to be a 1-bedroom house where, you know, a lumberjack might live or a forestry worker might live. And this, so straight away, we are going to do a video that debunks all the new tools and the way that it works. But straight away you can see the design thinking behind this one. I am thinking there might have to be a 3rd shipping container added. So we've added 2 so far, but this one down here, it's just not wide enough. So in real life you'd probably have 2 next to each other, so it might be that we just extend out. Let's have a look what that looks like. because this would give it structure. Right, so let's get the downstairs done, let's say, before we even begin to think about what comes next in this shipping container build. So yeah, this is going to be a classy shipping container house. All your mod cons, maybe not all your mod cons, but I'm still getting used to the tools. So the tools are quite hard to use at first. You can fly now, as you can see I'm flying around. Oh, I've not done that right. Let's remove this one altogether. Let's remove that one. And now I'm thinking, because we've extended the downstairs, we'll make it that little bit bigger on the outskirts. So we'll go another 2 meters out, which means we're going to have to go 2 meters up, have a bit further up. So it's going to be a big, small house, but a big house. So if you are going to enjoy this build, make sure you hit that subscribe button and stick around, because we are hitting House Flipper hard. I am absolutely buzzing to bring this game. This is a game that I have waited for so long. And as we see, we've done this wrong now. And the reason we've done it wrong, and I'm going to show you, is because it's not sticking out enough. So that's our first. So you'd have to treat it like there's 2 shipping containers in that. And what we're going to do is we're going to add to the back and the side. So it's like it's stuck out. We're not having a back garden. It's going to be like a side garden, I think, guys. But I'm not going to try and motor through this. I'm not going to try and speed build it. Well, I am. Obviously, the footage will be sped up soon. But I am going to take my time with it to see whether we can get this looking absolutely amazing. I'm just going to build the outside for now, before we go up. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get the walls and the bit done that I need to get done. And then we'll come back once the first design phase is done. And then we'll talk through what the interior is going to be and things like that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing House Flipper on this channel with you guys. So if you've got any suggestions, drop them down below, what you want to see built. If you've got anything of the sort, you know, anything that you think I've done wrong that I could do a bit better, drop that down below. And while you're here, make sure you hit that like button for more House Flipper. So what we're going to do at the top one, I'm going to jump into a speed build and then we will explain it when we come back. Okay then guys, so we're back just before we put the doors and the windows in. I've just tried to experiment a little bit with the surface finisher tool. Obviously that's now not, that was now, it's hard to explain. That was, you know, what was the paint tool, if you will, but now obviously it's called surface finisher. It's nice and easy, you whack it across, but the problem that we've got is trying to find grass. That's the only, not grass, sorry. Well, yeah, grass, so I can put it on the roof. Don't look like it's there. So we'll have to try and come back to that. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get our doors in. So for this, it's simple really. You come on here, you come to doors and, you know, door frames, exterior doors, and you pick your door. I'm going to go with this one because I think it suits what we're trying to build. And we're going to put that right in the middle there. So as you can see, it doesn't really fit to the top. But what we can do then is get some picture windows. And I'm going to get this one that's quite large. I'm going to precise placement this. So the best way to do it I've found on my little trial run is brick up to where you want it to go. So I want them to go there. So like I say, obviously, as the thumbnail suggests, and we'll talk a bit about this now, is that we're building a shipping container V2. So it's basically what we built for those of you that were around back in the day. If you're new, obviously drop a like, it does really help. But for those of you that were around back in the original house flipper days, we built a shipping container. It got a lot of views on YouTube. And it was when I just started out, and it was a really good video, really good build. And yeah, we got a lot of views. Not as much as some people get, but we get a lot for what my channel is. It's a nice little channel, and we get a lot of views. We got a lot of views on it. So we're mirroring it. We're doing a V2 version. A version that is, you know, different, and some would say better. Maybe we'll see at the end. Some won't say it's better, but we're trying a different version using the new tools that we have on hand to ourselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just speed build the rest of the windows in and make sure that they are in where I want them. That gives some good natural light straight in, and it looks pretty central to me. So we want a big window on this side, one that's not patterned though, one that we can just see straight through. We're going to try and change the colour because I want it to be this colour. So that's what you can do as well. You can duplicate a window, which is really, really good. It's really cool as well. So we're just going to go on to our circled window, which was this one. And we're just going to check what the colour was. So the colour is base A with change. Can you not? Why doesn't it just let you show you what colour it is? Right, so this is what we're going to do actually. We're going to get some circle ones here. One there. And one there. They're the right height. And then we're going to try our absolute best to mirror it. So what would we say it's? 3 clicks in. That's 3 clicks in. And then this one. Oh, this one's going to be hard. Hard to mirror. Get the right height. And that one can go there. And straight away we've got our windows in. mean, it's not. Well, so we look at that tree. Perfect. We're going to go round windows the whole way downstairs. Basically, that is what we're doing. We're going to do the round windows all the way down the stairs. That needs moving up one on this side. It's dead easy to put the windows in now. Then we'll have a nice patio door there, and then it's nice and easy, and it looks really good. So yeah, that's the downstairs windows anyway. This floor might change, but what we're going to do now, we're going to do it on a little bit of a fast-paced action, is we're going to try and find a surface finish that matches what we've done already. That needs to come up one. Or does that need to come down one? I'll sort that after. So surface finishes, hit Q and change this, because we need to change the, you know, the colour needs to be a better colour, if you will. It's a struggling, you know, I'm not struggling. Raw cinder blocks. See, I quite like the slate stone tiles. Let's just have a look what these look like. See, I quite like them. I think for the back, I think for the back shipping container, these look good. But only for the... Let's do all this wall in them. This... And then I think for the front one, we need something a little bit different to give it that character, that character that it's after. But we need to make sure that it's sort of the same, but not the same. If you get me, I know what I mean. It's hard to explain, but they don't really have green marble, black terrazzo. What? Not as a cut. Let's have a look what this looks like. Well, that didn't work because I can't see it. Don't know, you know. Don't think that's the one. But the good thing with it is you don't have to, in Sandbox anyway, is you don't have to buy. You don't have to buy. Let's just see what black looks like. Because obviously Sandbox, you got no money. It just, you can build what you want. I don't like it. I don't like it. Q, material. What's this one? Decorative moss. Drywall, wooden shingles, cork, practice board. See, the metal is cool, but I think it's too... Let's try black iron. But let's have it like a... this sort. Let's just have a see what this looks like. That's more... Yeah, it's more, I think, what I want. Let's have a look what it looks like once we're all done. It's hard to pick it because, like, obviously if you're new to the channel you won't know, but if you're not new then you will. I am colourblind, so it makes it really hard to pick the colours. This is my worst part about the game, is not the decoration, but it's the worst part about it for me about the game, is picking the colours. See, I think that's okay. But again, I am colourblind, so it leads to some really quirky things. And I've had comments in the past like, why did you do it that colour? Why did you do it this colour? I think that could be the one. I mean, it doesn't really look shippery containery at this moment. But it's not meant to. If you've ever seen an episode of Grand Designs where the shipping... I don't like it. Looking at it from here, I really don't like it. Dirty wood, no. Damaged wood, mouldy wood, no. I'm not the biggest of fans. Won't be concrete. It's like the... What, striped black marble instead? Let's have a look at the striped black marble. That looks more like it. Have a look at this one. Yes, we found it. We found the one. Yeah, we found the one. Definitely this. It pops now. It all pops. I like it. We'll keep the stone though. I like the stone. But I think that goes really, yeah, it looks really good. And if we come up here, a bit of a nautical theme. I like that. Bit quirky as well, which is good. So we need to get straight away. We need doors because we need our double sliding doors that are going to go there. This gives us access to the upstairs and our little balcony that we're doing. And again, we're going to go with windows again. Up here though, the ones on the front of the house are going to be the same sort of feel. They're going to be two of them there, one there, one there, one in the middle. I think it really matters. One in the middle there, one there, and one there. Obviously they're now going to have to be painted up again, but I like it. The stairs aren't in yet, but we'll put them in. So now it's time for everyone's favourite, the roof. I don't know what any of that means in that corner. I think I just want a flat roof though. It's a shipping container in it, so it's going to be a flat roof. Because it's a shipping container, it's going to be a flat roof. We'll decorate it a little bit, but it's going to be a flat roof. So yeah, it's coming along really nicely. I'm a big fan of this game. I wasn't in the demo. Don't know why. I think a lot of change, but I've not played House Flipper for a while, and I think that's really helped with coming back to House Flipper, because They've made it dead easy. Like, look at that, to swap things out. They've made it so easy. I think we'll coat the top of it in this as well, because it would be... Obviously, until we can get the grass, which I'm going to have a proper look for shortly, because I'm sure you'll be able to surface finish like, or get rolls of grass like you could get. But yeah, it's coming on good. So now what we're going to do now is we're just going to take a brief, we're just having a think about things. Just going to have a brief little think about things. Right, so I've liked the look of it from a distance. I think what's going to be a good thing, we get a surface finish. Do we have to put this on? Right. I just need to, again, it's trying to find things that, right, we need to do the stairs. The stairs are a must. So I want these stairs. I quite like these stairs. So let's go in through the door. And we've got to locate these in a place where they're not in the way. And I think that's there. And then what we've got to do now is we've got to remove floor so we can get up, and down. Probably take this lot out. No, we're not. It's hard getting it right because they're not. I mean, I asked for it. I'm not going to lie to you. I asked. I asked in videos previous, can we have a better stair tool? They've listened and now I'm moaning. But this is going to take us upstairs, and upstairs here, you see, we're going to have, this is going to be a bedroom stroke bathroom ensuite type room. So obviously we're going to have to try and figure that out. So that's a fence. We don't want fence stairs. Don't want stairs. Other breeze blocks, beams. What else is there that we can have? Decorations. So right, what we're going to do, and I'm really looking forward to this bit because this is going to be the inside of the house. We've done the doors, we've done the windows, and this is going to be the inside of the house, and we're just going to crack on with it a little bit. So again, I want it like I think upstairs what we need to do, so surface finish, Q, material, wood. Want like a cream maybe. Cut pattern. Let's have this one. And I think that's just, it's classy, innit? I think that's what people like. I think they come up the stairs, there's a bit of class up here. We need to obviously get a balustrade around the top, and there isn't a thing going on it, but I think it's looking good. And I think as well what we're going to have downstairs to try and keep on the, you know, the feel of the feel of the vibe that we're going for. Remember, we're inside a steel concept. I don't like that. We're inside a shipping container. I'm going to try and make it grey. Not grey, but like a dark effect where you need the natural light and you need stuff like that. So I'm flying through here. Obviously, we haven't started with the whole lovely house flipper stuff, the decoration, but we're getting the walls together and we're making sure that things look good. That's the be all and end all to this video, is that things look good, but again, not rushed, but good. So if you are enjoying the video, please drop a like on it. It does really, really help out the channel, more than you probably think. You know, if you're enjoying House Flipper 2, let me know. If you're not enjoying House Flipper 2, let me know with a comment as well in that. And if you want to see more House Flipper 2, obviously don't forget to subscribe and hang around, because there's going to be a lot of it, especially with this new sandboxy tool. As you can see, we've been going for not that long really, and we're on to pretty much decoration downstairs. Might change what they're like. Yeah, I might. So we're on to decoration pretty much nearly. We're not far off decoration wise. So colour, we're going to go solid white for this bit. We're going to grab that. Remember, you're inside a shipping container. Facts are important. To remember, the facts as well are mega important. You've got to use your imagination. That it's a shipping container. That's very bright. You've got to use all the facts that you're given. It's a shipping container build. It's one that I mean, let's be serious. We had to start with a shipping container build. We had to start with it. I think that was good. I think the white's a bit bright, but the speed of what you can do. I'm just going to do that bit white. I might. Probably I'm going to change that, but we'll just stick it as white for now. We'll carry on with the roof up here. The speed at what you can do things on this game is incredible. And with the terrain tool, which we're going to mess around with on the terrain tool in the next video, you can make some of the stuff you can make. It is honestly unbelievable. So we're going to probably, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it to this grey colour the whole way through the house. And we're going to knock out, still getting used to some stuff, but the paint tool, we are going to do the story, and you know, it's a difficult one because, you know, following linear quests and stuff, it's good, but I've got so much imagination that our House Flipper 2 speed builds are going to be special. Starting with this one, you know. And what if you want to see more? If you want to see, if you've got a design that you want me to create and put on the workshop, then let me know, and you know, leave a comment in the comments. Leave an emoji to what you think of this build. You know, we're not done yet. There's going to be a few before and after shots. You know, let me know and just get in touch. Leave a comment for engagement purposes. If it's just an emoji, if you're going to pick up this game and you know you wanted to wait and see to see some people play it, leave a comment for that as well. Leave an emoji for that, or for the sake of engagement. So yeah, we are done decoration wise. Now it's time to move on to finding where things are going to go in this humble abode. It's not very big. Down here is massive, but so I'm thinking straight away we're going to do the front room bit. Let's start in this corner. Lamp there. And I want one as you walk in. And one there. I reckon that's enough of the lights. What else have we got? We need a telly. We need a TV. We're going to have a TV, and that's going to go right in this middle wall. That means we need somewhere to sit. So remember, it's a shipping container, so we're not going to go all out, but we're also not going to go under. We want some mod cons, like it's a, you know, like it's a posh, like it's a posh person that's bought it. You know, rich, posh, whatever you want to call them. And that's what we're going. I'm liking that already. Chair here. Let's go back to seats. What's this one called? Bolsena. So this is the armchair for it. This is tidy, this. Yes. I like that. You walk in. Light above your head. So we have to go back to build, installations. Where's the light switch? That's heating, electrical installations, sheet beers, fix and booze with Ethan, Olivia, these aren't them. Light switch. I gotta get the placement. If I now shut that door and I go turn off, can I not wire? Oh no. Turn on. Right, wait that. Edit wiring. And now turn off. There we go. This is crazy. Some of the stuff you've got to do is absolutely crazy. Let's stick to the same light switches. On it goes. Oh, I love it. So the front room, we need some storage stuff. This is the bit part that I'm not good at. Not that well, I am good at it, but I'm not going to say that I'm the best at it. I'm not going to say, you know, this is going to look amazing. This is going to be the house that what people dream of. I just need a small one. Because, you know, I'm not that type of person. I want the key hanger, but again, it's going to have to go there because of this window. Oh no, it can go there. So yeah, this is the part when we keep going, basically. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump into a bit of a speed build, and let's get this house. Sorry, just having a bit of my drink. Let's get this house decorated. Let's get it looking good. Pictures on the walls. You know, let's get it looking very, very good. And then we'll come back to you with the finished article. And then we'll go from there. So, yeah, we'll jump into a speed build. Let's go. Okay then guys, so this is it. The first build on House Flipper 2 is done. Obviously I was trying to do a bit of a gardening area, but there doesn't seem to be that many items that you can use for the garden. Which is a bit annoying really. So if you go on to this one, which is obviously outdoor accessories, constructions, you know, none of these seem to make a bit of sense. Gardening tools, leisure and play, and lights. So obviously we want to get lights somewhere. I want to like stone all this area in, but I don't think you can do that, which is a bit annoying really. I tried to do it on the surface finish tool, but it doesn't seem to let me, so I might have a play around off camera obviously, because I've not like I say, I've not really had a play around this. It's the first time I've loaded it up. This is the first thing I've ever built in this game, and I mean, I must admit I've really enjoyed today's video. It's a good game, so we're just going to finish it with a brief tour around the house. So yeah, off we go. So in through the front door. I've tried to keep it minimalistic, as minimal as possible. What I do like is the new wiring tool. That's really cool. I've got a little fat security alarm there. Into your little lounge area, lounge and TV, which will turn on and turn off. That's what I do really like actually, is that the fact that it plays a video and not just a still image like in the last one. Nice little sculpture around there. Dining area over here with a few decorations up. I don't know what's going on there, but I quite like it. And then over to the minimalistic kitchen. Bit of a tree branch, which is a bit of a glitch. Shouldn't be able to come through the house, which is a bit of a shame. Nice minimalistic kitchen before heading upstairs into what is our bedroom, which I really like. I think it's really cool. I think it's nice and modern. Again, another telly up here with the hanging lights. Out here onto the patio area where we can overlook the beautiful forest surroundings for our shipping container house. And then back inside we come, and then into the bathroom, which again, there's a massive tree in there as well. So that's going to need a bit of tidying up. What I'm going to do actually, just while we're on it, is have a look at which tree it is that's giving us the grief. And sell that tree. There we go. So that tree's gone. So now we can take a proper look inside the bathroom without the leaves coming through the wall. Nice sink there, mirror, you know, nice standalone bath with a bath rail, and a nice walk-in shower that we don't have to build, which is amazing. A lot of the feedback that I've given in previous videos has been taken massively into account here, which I'm really happy with, and I'm really happy with the finish. So if you've enjoyed this video, please drop a like on it. It does really help out the channel, and for more House Flipper speed builds, then you know what to do. You hit that subscribe button. But I'm going to leave you now with a nice view of our little property that we have built. And there we go. Nice little view of the property. My name's been The Game Adventures, and as always, I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you next time here on The Game Adventures for another House Flipper Speed Build Challenge.